Hey everyone, welcome back to Worth Playing. This week we've got another selection of games that we're going to check out. And because this feature has been going for a couple weeks, we're just going to dive right in. As always, you can find links at the bottom of this video, in the description on YouTube, or in the actual article this is attached to, worth reading. This first game we're looking at is called Influx. It's got a little bit of a jungle beat going on. I like it. It's a physics-based puzzle game. The game starts out, it kind of shows this jungle landscape, something streaks across the sky, and I believe that is you in this ball, and you're then tasked with moving forward. It's not super clear why you're doing it, but you definitely have to. And the game fluctuates between you hanging out in sort of these jungle areas. Oh. And if I hold the left trigger, I can attract things to me. If I hold the right trigger, I can push them away. I don't think I can push that thing away. I need that in order to unlock the next door. Which... oh, look at that. I can just open up that door. I don't think I want to go there yet. I believe there is still another bit for me to collect over here. It's still really early in the game, so it's definitely doing some tutorializing. Just getting you acclimated with, hey, these are the things you're going to be asked to do in order to solve the puzzles. I didn't quite get that jump, but shh, don't tell anyone. I think I got it good enough. Is there anything over here? Can I kind of sneak by? Can't tell if this is where I'm supposed to go yet or not. Sure seemed like those doors were somewhere to go, but... oh, hitching. Here we go. Grab another one. This is made by a pretty small team. If you search for Influx or follow the links attached to this video. Whoa. Definitely getting some frame rate hitching. Game looks really nice. It's got a good look to it, and the look completely changes once you get into the secondary puzzle areas. All the hitching, which I was kind of running into when I was playing it before I hit record, seems to largely take place when it's loading in the other areas. So it does that in real time. You can see in the corner, it's kind of bringing that stuff in. So the hitching seems to occur as that is being brought into the world. You know, it's not the most elegant thing in the world, but I think I might prefer that over loading screens. Again, I have not encountered any humans. Not super clear what's happening in this world. Alright. So I can move these out of the way. And there are some puzzles. I'm sure there'll be one when I get to the next real puzzle section that involve you, for example, bringing things along with you in a stage, taking them to certain locations in order to set off triggers, or there was one scenario where you had to drag an orange ball with you so that it could hit the orange section, which cleared the area. Open sesame. Okay, so here's the end of the area. You kind of swap between the two. Hopefully I have enough pieces. Alright, I do, so I can unlock the next section. So now you go into these sort of like sterile test environments that are much more about pure puzzles as opposed to the section we were in before where you're kind of exploring a space. This one is definitely way more complicated than the last one I tried. Alright, I can't just bump into that. These are some triggers that rotate the world. So it seems like we're going to have to head down here. Alright, so here's one of the... so ultimately what I'm trying to do, I don't know where it is right now, but I need to bring this ball with me and get into an orange section. I believe I can follow the piping. Oh, do I want to do that though? Probably not. I probably want to get over here. I did not quite pull that off. Okay. The attracting stuff can be a little difficult. It's a little frustrating sometimes. It's not super clear how much control you have over the objects. See, maybe repelling will be a little more successful. There we go. Hey, buddy. Okay, so now gotta keep this next to me, because I'm gonna fall down to that area and I don't want to lose. Oh, wait. How did we rotate? Okay, I see. So now that's something that can be brought up. Move that over there. Hold that into place. But of course, when you're messing with the repelling and attraction, you're giving that thing momentum. So it seems like it might be really easy to screw this up. But, you know, you got some guardrails, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Let's find out what's going on over here before I make any moves. If I head down there, then I'm screwed. So I need to get it down into that section. Let's see if I can get a better angle over here. I want to hit that button. Can I just bring it down? Is it that simple? Am I making this more complicated than it needs to be? Let's give it a shot. Whoop. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. So, okay. I knew it couldn't be as simple as just bringing it down there. Let's move that over and we'll head back up. Camera. Oh. So, not sure if I want to actually do the rotate. Let's leave that guy there. Let's go explore down here. See if we can gather some more evidence. Holy shit. Okay, so what I actually want to do is I want to dump it down there. Which means I don't want to rotate the piece up there. I want to rotate the piece over there. Right, so I want to hit that one, which will dump me there. Then I can walk across that, and then I should be able to hop that piece into there. There was actually an XBLA game this reminded me of in some ways. Really early XBLA game. Completely. The name of it is completely escaping my brain right now, but I'm sure someone in the comments will quickly correct me. Well, I guess I can't be corrected. I wasn't wrong. Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay. Now, if my puzzling powers were correct. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm not really sure where we're at right now. Hey, buddy, we're just gonna move down here. Now I gotta try and reset this puzzle. Oh! God damn it. Oh, I had it. Oh, okay, so this is back to square one. Is it? Is this different? This seems different. Where the fuck are we? Okay, alright. Don't panic, Patrick. Oh, fuck. Come on, buddy. You and me, we got this. Just be cool. Stay near me. Clip through that wall a little bit. We're gonna move through here. We know exactly what we gotta do. Just take a deep breath. I went a little too fast on that one. I got real lucky I didn't screw that up. Okay, so what I want to do is create momentum and get it across the way. So I'm gonna try and do that by repelling. And hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, please get down here. You son of a bitch. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Is there a wall? Seems like I can kind of move him. I'm getting some control over him. Shit. Shit, it's right there. Oh, I got it! Woo! Didn't want to do that a third time. Alright, let's at least see what's in the... So, you know, you actually go into there, so there's actually part of the environment. So I don't know if there's a story justification for any of this or not, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, this is new. Ooh, I like that. Ah. See, varying degrees of charge. Nothing over there. Oh, there's one up there, though. We got this. Ooh, that's cool. So charging the boost. And then time slows down. Interesting. Rather than have those be separate mechanics, those mechanics are tied together. Boom, boom. Oh, overshot that one. And this alien's visit to Earth has been cut tragically short. Oh, those little pieces are gone now. Okay, they've caught up to me. So they actually... Fuck. They stay in the game world where you die, and then come and find you when you've been respawned. I think that's kind of neat. Oh. Oh, wow. How did I get through this section no problem before, and now I am just a complete mess? That's pretty fun. I like that. Okay. So is there a reason to go up there? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh yeah, I probably... Oh, I need that in order to open the next section. So if I boost... Did I get it? Those guys don't appear to be following anymore, but maybe I didn't get enough of the... Because that has not opened the route to the next area. What are we missing, Patrick? Sure seems like we're missing something. I mean, I'm just fine sort of boosting and hanging out. That's also not the worst thing in the world. Maybe I just have to go, maybe I just have to land on the thing, and I just boosted past it. So I sort of screwed it up. I see a light over there. All the way off in the distance. That seems way too far off. Kind of neat how it's actually giving you the tutorial bits again. Alright, let's try... Let's see if I just screwed up and I was supposed to land on that thing. That seems like would have been the most logical thing for me to try next. Alright, so that gets me up there. Oh, okay. Hello. Hey, buddies. Those are the rest of the pieces. Now, they'll probably go and do their thing there, and I have opened up the next puzzle section. Alright, I am at this point now playing this game far longer than I expected to, but this is a lot of fun. This is actually way more complete. I mean, it's a game. It's $10. If you want to check it out, I think maybe this is where we'll leave things. Oh, I might actually go back to this one. Oh fuck, that's cool, and I screwed it up. So that's Influx. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, the next thing we're going to look at is Icarus Proudbottom teaches typing. I'm going to be 100% honest. I saw this linked somewhere, and I don't know what it's about. And also, I've kind of got my keyboard tucked under here. It's not the best place for it to be typing, but I got my microphone here. It's not a great setup. This is going to go poorly. Great fart noises. Where there is typing, there is life. A man skillful in his typing stands before kings far above obscure men. Typing is a great way to put words in a computer. Icarus Proudbottom. 100% accurate, Icarus. I loved Typing of the Dead. Big fan of typing games. I think they're a lot of fun. New game. Why, hello. Welcome, Icarus Proudbottom teaches typing. Getting straight to the point, video game. I'm the Alkin known as Jerry. Greetings. Jerry is an American Indian animal spirit, okay? He has over 2,000 of incredible history. But these days he spends his time helping people learn to type. A noble cause. There's nothing we care about more than typing. Nothing. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Love it. I'd be happy to. What the fuck? I have 25 points. What the? Stomach capacity, swagger, respect of typing, like or typing, love of typing, spunk. Yeah, that. I mean, I do love typing. Put 3 in there. Like. Respect of typing. Yeah, definitely have swagger. Oral Mojo 1. I have faith in myself. I'm clean. Got a little bit of charisma. Give me some luck. Animal spirit. There's no dog around here right now. I don't fucking know. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna savor that typing. Oh. Oh man! This is fucking awesome! Holy. This is something else. I didn't even read what that said. It's no spiders. New password typing. Oh, I gotta use the mouse. Oh. There's a full screen mode. That would have made setting this up a lot easier. The whole reason that this camera is on the other side is because I thought it would be weird. So I was using OBS, then I switched to XSplit because OBS is tougher to do window capture. Like if you just are trying to do a browser game that won't go full screen. I didn't realize there was a full screen option. This is what happens when you don't check out the games ahead of time. Anyway, we're fine. I'm ready. I'm ready. S++++. Chaos crossbow. Man, I really wish I didn't have this keyboard down here. And also, it's not a great keyboard. It's, I can just show you. Like, this is a keyboard that you should really be using just so you can do stuff like setting up your computer on the TV, but I just haven't gotten around to buying a better one. Guys, this game seemed nuts. Yeah, I had fun. Okay. Soul gauge. quickly by pressing the tilde button. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Nailed it. Really like the fart noises in this game. Ooh. I'd like to point out that I was not even reading what that said as I was doing it. Well played game. Well played game. Let's try and go through at least one more passage. Wow, alright. Man, this game is something else. I don't know if I'm just gaining these skill points for any good reason. Is it just a bunch of RPG BS that it's in there for fun? I don't know. Okay, one more. One more. I didn't want to do that. These fucking jokes, man! This game! Dream Katana. That's a great name for a sword. Oh, jeez. I want to keep playing this game! Oh my god. But I'm gonna stop. I have to stop. Yes, I had a great time. Alright. Alright, this seems like the most appropriate time to stop after we do this. I can feel it too, guys. I can feel it too. The writing in this is really funny. Whew. killed it. So you don't have to do, you don't have to hold shift to do capital letters. Give it to that Tamagotchi. He wants it. He wants it. Why is there a Tamagotchi? What does this have to do with anything? He just loves those points. Tommy was invented by. Alright. I'm gonna have to call this to a close. No, I want to keep playing, but there are other games for me to look at. This is Icarus Proudbottom, teaches typing, and oh man, if you love typing games, this is the game for you. That is a box quote you could put on this Flash game. Whew. Let's move on to the next one. This is the final game we're looking at today. It's called Monochroma. It is currently raising funds on Kickstarter. They're pretty far from their goal. I think they're under half of what they're looking for. So if you're interested, you might want to head over to their project page, see if you're curious enough based on what you see here to support what they're trying to do. One of the things I noticed on their project page was that they point out that Limbo was a big inspiration, which I think comes across rather quickly as soon as you start playing. The big difference being that there is actually some color to this world. Right up front, it's not really clear what that color means. Is it merely that the color's here as an aesthetic choice to add some variety? Is it used to highlight elements of the foreground and background, gameplay elements? I mean, in this case, the scarf is highlighted, the kite is highlighted. There's an opportunity for the game to do some interesting things with that color dichotomy that Limbo did not explore. Not that Limbo is a lesser game for not having done so, but it just wasn't something that the game was interested in exploring. The controls themselves here feel a little weird. I mean, one of the things I've expressed in previous videos, and honestly when Giant Bomb in general has talked about games being on Kickstarter, is that you're putting money down for a dream or a pitch or an idea. And although I still do not contribute to gaming Kickstarters, the couple that I have were purely because sometimes Kickstarters will not hide, but part of the reward structure will be, hey, we're going to produce or give you access to games that will be available no other way than contributing to this Kickstarter. And in that case, I'm contributing because I want access to those games. And whereas in most other scenarios, I'm contributing, or I'm not contributing, but I can purchase the game on Steam or another service at a later date. So the one way they get me to kind of break my rule is by promising me something that will not appear anywhere else. So I can pick up this little girl. She is part of the foreground now. One thing the game kind of communicates poorly, I can't drop her down right now, is that, so if I wasn't carrying her, they just kind of put up an invisible wall there. It'd be nice if the game communicated that you needed to pick her up with the space bar through some sort of visual cue or audio cue, but that is not currently present in the game. But if you set her down, you can jump higher. She actually limits your movement, which allows you to jump over here, hit control, or no, wait, that's not right. Head up. I'm up here. Head back down. As I discovered with a slightly later puzzle, I don't think it's going to come up right here, you can actually kill the girl if you are not paying attention. She is an active participant, and if you... Oh. Let it go. I'll show you what I mean in the next section. It's where I ran into. Like I thought, when I was playing this before, I figured that, well, they'll just, you know, they'll let the girl just kind of get dodged by anything, and so you don't have to kind of worry about that. But so if I set her down here, which then allows me to jump up here, jump up there, make my way up. The game's got a bit of an eco vibe. I'm not sure if you're always carrying this girl with you, if she is a companion for the entire journey, but certainly during this little section that they allow you to check out. So if I do this, which seems like a bad idea, definitely, yeah, she just she gets hit, which I feel bad about. I do. So it should launch me back to this section. So I'll set her here. Oh, I can't. Can I put... Can't set her there. So I can only set her down. Can't get up there. So this is part of the puzzle, I guess. Because I have no way to reach all the way up there while she's on my back. So if I set her down... climb up, and then I should be able to, based on what it was suggesting before, swing back and forth. Can I get enough momentum here? Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can just climb all the way to the top and jump. But there must be something on that side. Oh! Yeah, I would say definitely one of the things that does not come across so well in this little demo, or at least it doesn't feel right, is the controls. The controls are a little spotty. You know, like for example, right here, I don't have a good sense of what my character is capable of doing, so I sort of missed that jump and didn't entirely feel like it was my fault. Maybe the second time the blame falls on me. Let's see if we can give this one more shot. Because now at this point I just want to prove the game wrong and figure out a way to make it work. Okay. Probably could have just measured where I was at the last time around, but I didn't. So I think if I do this, if I swing, maybe that gives me a little bit of momentum. Alright. Oh! Ooh. Did not mean to do that. Okay, but now that I'm over here... Okay, that opens up. Okay, so you can only drop her in places of light, because I guess she, probably gets scared otherwise. So now that's up permanently. I thought maybe that might be a timed puzzle. But that wouldn't make sense, because then she would be in the dark. So I set that down. Set that down. I set her down there. And then I should be able to progress to the next section. Oh. Oh, well. We're just pulling some brads here right now. Sorry, there's some people doing yard work around the house. It's a little bit distracting, just making sure no one needs anything from me. Okay, so move this down. Boom. No dead girl. That's always a bonus. She gets on my back. I climb up here. We'll get through the next section. I think that'll probably wrap up our look at this. I mean, what you've seen so far, what we've seen so far, it definitely gives a good sense of what they're going for here. Ooh. Definitely like that. Alright, if I have to hit control and down in order to move that. Let's see. can't set her down. There's no sunlight. Well, I think we're going to leave it there at this puzzle, but this is Monochroma. You can download the demo yourself on their Kickstarter project page. It's not some sort of exclusive access I have as being a member of the press, so you can play this yourself. You can play further along, see what else they've got in store. I think it looks pretty neat. The Limbo influence is maybe a little bit much. It comes across as slightly a little too derivative, at least aesthetically. I'm curious to see what they do with the visuals, to see if they play on that. I think that might be able to give the game a little bit more of a distinctive style. Obviously, the game is polygonal and not flat, so there are different elements happening there, but off the bat, it does have a bit of like, oh, we pulled this from Eco, we pulled this from Limbo, but maybe later on it gets a better sense of its identity, and I do like some of the ideas that they're playing around with. So if you want to check that out, if you want to throw some bucks behind it, make sure and check out their Kickstarter page. I think they have about 2 weeks to go on their project. But with that, that's going to bring Worth Playing to close for another week. As always, the links to the games are in Worth Reading. The links to the games are also in the YouTube description, and they're included in the video as well. So see you guys next week. To go, so if you're interested in seeing a little bit more of this, maybe consider kicking a couple of dollars the way. But in any case, that's the end of Worth Playing for this week. As always, thanks for watching. as I mentioned in the beginning, links to all of these games or projects are in the YouTube description. They're also in Worth Reading, which goes up every Friday afternoon on Giant Bomb. And there are little URLs that go up as each game is introduced if you want to scrub back and figure out where you can play them for yourself. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see everyone next week.